Assalamualaikum and hi, I am your Afrina and here is my partner Rasheed We are from TSLB IPG Kampus Tuanku Bainun. Today we will fulfill our task 3 from the course Speech Communication taught by Ms. Yo. In this task 3, we are required to deliver persuasive oral presentations and we hope you can learn something from this video. Without further ado, I will let Rasheed to start the presentation first.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hi everyone. My name is Rasheed Muhammad Rafiq bin Rizal. I'm from TSLB TSLB. First of all, I just want to say thank you to my partner Afrina, and we'll be going to do a persuasive speech entitled Should All Students Be Required to Learn a Musical Instrument in Schools? So before we begin, let me start with a quote from Richard Nietzsche. He says that life without music would be a mistake. So this quote emphasizes the importance of music within our life. We believe that everyone should learn to play a musical instrument. Music has always been a huge part of human history in general. From the beginning of time, there were people singing, banging on drums, blowing pipes and also horns. So the feeling and enjoying the rhythm of music is very natural and a part of being human. So music has always been an important part of our personal values and also cultural values. Recent study shows that music offers us a wide range of benefits and advantages to our personal growth and development. Therefore, students should be encouraged to learn and develop their interest towards music and playing a musical instrument. One of the advantages of learning and playing a musical instrument is it helps to improve the workings and the functions of our brain. According to Nicholas 2008, research shows that music improves the cognitive functions and skills of an individual. For instance, scans of musicians' brains shows that music activates the hippocampus. What is an hippocampus? So the hippocampus is a crucial component of the brain that optimizes the brain's functions and also enhances memory and mood. Other than that, music also has an importance towards our educational values. Students who learn the arts and the music can learn to think creatively. This will help in the process of education, whereby the students can solve any problems by thinking outside of the box and realizing that there are more than one solution to a problem. Therefore, this gives people who learn music an academic advantage, but surely it strengthens the fact or reason that students who do not play any musical instrument should start playing one and should be encouraged to learn and develop their interests. What do you think, Far, about the benefits of music?
I totally agree with you, Rasheed. All students should be required to learn musical instrument in school because it enables to help developing the working of the brain function, not only for cognitive skill but also non-cognitive skill. According to Gottman and Sean in their research, playing musical instrument will produce music and the music productions will boost the development of non-cognitive skill of an individual. Perhaps some of you may not know what is non-cognitive skill. So, non-cognitive skill are defined as the pattern of thought, feeling, and behavior that are socially determined. Some other researchers also found out that there are 8 non-cognitive skills exist, which are self-perception of ability, motivation, perseverance, self-control, metacognitive strategies, social competence, resilience, and And this non-cognitive skill also can be developed throughout the lifetime of an individual. Therefore, I believe that by learning and playing instruments, students will be exposed to the opportunity to develop their non-cognitive skills. This is very significant on achieving our NEP. What is NEP? National Education Philosophy. In National Education Philosophy, they want to develop the potential of individuals in a holistic and integrated manner. Not only that, according to Gottman and Sean, again, by developing the student's non-cognitive skill, the student also will improve their academic achievement. So this is a proof that has been done in a social study on the student that had learned music instrument at school. Therefore, I strongly believe that we should require the student to learn musical instrument at school in order to improve their brain functions, which is cognitive skills and also non-cognitive skills. Secondly, the reason why students should be required to learn musical instrument at school is because it helps to enhance students' self-actualizations. Okay, what is self-actualizations? Self-actualizations is the realizations of one's ability or potentials. According to Hill and Schickow, in their research, learning a musical instrument can improve the ability to judge one's understanding and progress. This is basically self-actualizations. Therefore, by learning musical instruments, students will be able to judge their ability to learn as well as their progress in learning the musical instruments. As an example, when the student performs the musical instrument in front of the audience, these situations allows the student to verify whether or not he or she is able to interpret the piece correctly. This ability is a positive self-concept because learning musical instrument will teach the students on how to handle success and failure. And when students are able to gain this ability, they will be able to form a positive self-concept. By this positive self-concept, it will lead the student motivation to put practice and study as one of the lanes to achieve their ambitions, their goals, their targets, and their achievements, whether in academic or extracurricular activities. Therefore, I strongly believe that students should be required to learn musical instrument at school because it will help to enhance students' self-actualizations and positive self-concept. Now, we'll enter to the next part of the presentation, which is satisfaction part, or the ways on how to promote the learning of musical instruments among students at school. But I think I will let Rasheed explain first.
Thank you very much, Far. Now, I'm going to proceed on my point towards the importance of musical education within our schools. Musical education needs to be given utmost importance and should be implemented in our educational curriculum. This is due to the fact that musical education gives us wide range of benefits and advantages in our personal growth and also our educational values. Therefore, students should be given the chance and opportunities to learn and inculcate their interest towards music. One of the most effective ways is through the role of the school itself. Schools can provide musical lessons to the students on the weekdays and also on the weekends. The two music teachers can teach the students weekly. Research shows that teachers in Malaysia rarely come across a packed schedule to teach on weekdays. On the other hand, on the weekends, the schools can invite music teachers to the schools on their weekends. Appropriate fee will be included for those students who are interested. So the lessons can be arranged periodically according to each level and standard. The lesson should emphasize lower level students because learning is best to start at a young age. The opportunity provided by the school permit experiences for the students in various fields, such as extracurricular. So it sets higher goals for the students to achieve and look out for. Thus, it adds the value of perseverance and motivation in learning. Other than that, it is proven that music improves the thinking skills and developments more than twice as much as sports, theatre, and dance. Isn't that amazing? So, how about you, Far? What do you think? Any other ideas that you would like to add?
Yes, sure. Thank you, Rasheed. I would like to add one more point and their satisfaction part. So the way to promote the learning of musical instrument among students at school is by upholding a music competitions for the students to enter. By doing so, the schools is able to promote a healthy competitions among students to develop their skill in learning and playing musical instruments. On top of that, the activity also will urge and attract the student to participate in extracurricular activity, which student will gain a lot of benefits from this activity. The benefits that the student can gain from the music competition is expanding their self-esteem and improving their social skills to cooperate with each other within a group. Besides, the student also able to share their hobbies and thoughts by playing the same musical instrument. And also they can learn other type of instrument with their peers. Actually, there are many countries out there that have a strong, well-funded music programs in school, like Sweden, Finland, Norway, and Denmark. And this happened because their governments have national belief in the value of music and art education. According to the Trust Music Group, countries that consistently perform well in international rankings such as PISA, which is Program for International Student Assessment, provide much more musical educations. Therefore, I believe that we should promote the students to learn musical instrument at school by upholding the music competitions in order to develop the definite potential of the students, whether the potential in academic or extracurricular activity. Alright, now I would like to proceed to the next part of the speech, which is a visualization part. So from this visualization part, we can visualize or we can see the benefits of learning and playing musical instrument in life. Therefore, we can relate this into the student life. If the student play or learn musical instrument at school, they will gain an endless benefits from it, and the student should strive to get these benefits. So, the first benefits that we can see is the student can learn teamwork. Why teamwork? This is because many musical education programs require teamwork as a part of a band and orchestra. So we can see from be a part of the band and the orchestra, the student need to learn how to work together and cooperation within their teammates. And they also need to build a camaraderie. Secondly, the benefits that we can visualize and see by learning musical instrument at school is that the students can have a better self-confidence. It is because the encouragement that comes from the teacher and the parents help the student to build their pride and confidence. And not only that, musical education also likely to develop a better communication skill for students as they are confident with themselves. Therefore, students should be required to learn and play musical instrument at school, as it promises a lot of positive benefits for the students, which is teamwork and also self-confidence. So, how about you, Rasheed? Do you have any idea that you want to add? on this visualization part?
Sure, Far, and thank you very much. So, learning musical instrument helps in learning development. So, as I have mentioned before, the benefits and advantages to our personality and also our educational values that are inculcated within through the learning of musical instruments. So, recent study shows that music builds imagination and intellectual curiosity. So, introducing music in the early childhood years help foster a positive attitude towards learning and curiosity. Artistic education develops the whole brain and develops a child's imagination. Therefore, it will definitely benefit the students' learning progress and development. Moreover, students learn to improve their work. How? Because learning music promotes craftsmanship, and the students learn to want to create good work instead of mediocre work. So this desire can be applied to all subjects of studies. Thus, the students will be more motivated to become more better in their studies. As a conclusion, music education is regarded to be an important part of students' learning and personality development. The benefits and growth of learning musical instrument is undeniable, and students should be encouraged to be educated with musical and artistic values. Therefore, we reaffirm our belief on our statement that students should be required to learn a musical instrument in schools.
Yes, thank you Rasheed for your clear explanations, and I do agree with you. Last but not least, I would like to stress that the students are needed to learn musical instrument at school, and the school should support that idea because it helps the development of the students holistically and in integrated manner. And from learning and also playing musical instrument, the student will gain endless benefits from it, and they will improve their achievement in their academic and also extracurriculum. So I think that you gain something from this video, and maybe you want to try to learn musical instruments. You are free to learn because it will help you to gain a lot of benefits from it. So I think that is from me and Rasheed.
Thank you very much for listening to our speech. I hope that all of you will enjoy it and learn something from it. I, Rasheed Muhammad Rafi, and my partner Farah Afrina would like to say thank you again and goodbye then.
So that's all from us. Thank you.
Bye Farah.